Okay, many sports nutrition brands use influencers. John, give us a new scenario.
Sure. Thanks, Sean. When I was in bodybuilding, they, like many companies in sports nutrition, work with a bevy of influencers and folks that are helping to be brand ambassadors. Companies use them as social media influencers all the time. Typically, the prime social media influencer has a massive following on platforms such as Instagram, Facebook, or YouTube. And the company believes that using the influencer and helping to get to their followers will lead to increased sales of products based on that relationship. Although the influencer is generally an independent person, and hopefully your agreement will state that they are an independent contractor, you as a company have certain responsibilities that pertain to that influencer's conduct. Rick?
Okay, so let's say I'm an influencer. Let's say I'm Big Buff Barry. I've got 100,000 followers on Instagram, and I post on Instagram the following. Breaking news, bros. I've been taking Muscle Gains 100 test booster for 4 weeks, and I've put on 25 pounds of solid muscle in those 4 weeks. Hashtag Muscle Gains 100, hashtag post of the day, hashtag instant daily, hashtag gains, bro. And I directed at Muscle Gains. Now, let's say the Muscle Gains company reposts, hey, this is great stuff, 25 pounds in 4 weeks. This is magical stuff. And so the company reposts, the company shares.
There's a flag on that play.
What went wrong, John? What went wrong?
Well, we have several issues here, folks. By reposting the influencer's post, the company has made an express claim that the testimonial is truthful and not misleading. Can the ordinary consumer expect to gain 25 pounds of muscle in 4 weeks while taking that product? Does the company have adequate substantiation to support that the product will elicit and deliver these results? Was the social media influencer taking anything else in combination with the product that resulted in this achievement? Is the social media influencer being paid or given free product for their endorsement? Even if the company simply likes their post, the company could still be liable for validating that claim. Here, there are two main points that I'd like to reiterate. Number one, the advertising, including those statements by social media influencers or bloggers, must be truthful and not misleading. And secondly, before disseminating an ad, advertisers must have substantiation for all objective product claims. There are several sources that APA members can refer to for detailed perspectives on what the Federal Trade Commission and the FDA require by way of substantiation and also by way of guidance that deals with their relationships with influencers, endorsers, and testimonials. You can find summaries on the APA website and also at ftc.gov and fda.gov.
So John, what exactly is the company's duty when it comes to monitoring, or what do they have to do when it comes to these social media influencers or bloggers?
Well, again, going back to my prior bodybuilding experience, the company has a duty to monitor the testimonials that are being posted online or in chat rooms, and also monitoring the endorsements being made by social media influencers with whom it contracts. The best practice is to have a written SOP that company personnel are trained against, and to be monitoring and correcting testimonials and endorsements. From our previous example, Jay, if the company has adequate substantiation that the average consumer can expect to put on 5 pounds of muscle using Muscle Gains 100 test booster for 4 weeks, then the company has a duty to correct the post.
John, I thought it was enough to just say that results aren't typical.
That used to be the cover companies used all the time on their websites and postings, but that's not the case. FTC has clearly stated and restated that one cannot use typicality disclosures as a way to cover results. You must be able to provide that the results are not typical, but that the ordinary consumer can expect to gain, in this case, 5 pounds of muscle while using Muscle Gains 100 test booster for 4 weeks. So you need to have data points to be able to confirm what a typical consumer can hope to achieve.
So you would recommend, John, that all brands go to the ftc.gov website and read those guides for industry.
Correct. They have explicit, easy to read guidances for endorsements and testimonials. And you have to be able to disclose that those individuals, whether they're being paid financially, compensated, or in some other way remunerated, that they have some sort of a relationship with the company.